right, it's your full show. Welcome back. It's Monday. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Thanks so much for being here and for so much support on our socials, on our YouTube, through our Halloween show.
Yes, and now I feel so lost. It's like it happened. We did all the socials.
I know.
Now
Lost?
what do
It's
I do?
Christmas.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I'm not lost.
Yeah, that's true.
Tree in my living
We do
room.
usually switch out the decorations in my house this week, so to Christmas.
I love that.
It got better.
Well, I mean, the good thing over Halloween is that our voicemail definitely got full from the loser line.
yes.
So you're going to hear some hilarious ones coming up, plus a brand new second date. Just stick around. It's going to be a lot of fun starting right now.
Well, it's the Monday after Halloween. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Brooke's got a candy
I
hangover.
ate so much candy.
I knew it.
You might all be a little bit off today, and your clocks may be off too, because daylight savings time ended yesterday. So
Why do they punish us this way?
yeah,
No, fall back is the best, dude. It's
Well,
spring where I hate it. I
mean,
got an extra hour last night, baby.
It's so dark.
Just any of it. Yeah.
still don't freak out. Just don't forget to change your clocks. But looking
true.
back at Halloween, in terms of metric pounds, how much candy do you think you ate this year, Brooke?
How much fits in like a garbage truck?
The full truck?
Is that like 3 tons? I mean, I don't know. I don't know the weight of things very well.
Okay.
More than my body weight. I can tell you that.
I'm glad you gave us the visual of it. That's good. So, yes, clearly it was a successful Halloween candy-wise.
Yes.
But I was surprised how many compliments I got about my costume during our work party chili cook-off.
Oh.
In fact, I might wear the same outfit again next
Yes.
year, but this time shirtless.
Oh. What?
Just double
Why
up
do
on
you
those
always-
compliments.
You always want to be shirtless at work.
The chili is spicy.
Yeah.
It makes you hot.
It comes out through your whole body, Brooke. Don't act like you didn't want that. And I guess I'm not really surprised by this, but rumors are, because of Alexis's height, she secretly dressed up and trick-or-treated for candy this year. Alexis, care to address the rumors?
What's the saying where you... confirm or deny. That's the saying.
What?
Like, I don't-
Almost.
Yeah.
Neither.
Yeah.
Neither.
Never mind. Next topic.
Legal jargon got mixed up there. Anyway, if you didn't see our costumes, it was an epic Friday on the show and on our social media. Photos and videos are
Yes.
still up if you want to check them out at Brooke and Jeffrey.
Can we just say thank you to everyone who left comments?
Yes.
Yes.
You know, I always appreciate that. It feels like we really got a good friendship going on with our listeners.
Yeah, the listeners get into it, too.
Make sure you
Totally.
follow. Nothing's for free around here.
Okay.
Follow, subscribe, and you can also, if you didn't get one in, leave me a compliment on my costume too. Down
I
in
said
the
comments, not compliments.
Yeah, we'll take the compliments too.
Yeah.
All right, bro. I see you're still in character from your Halloween outfit, but
Just get to it, Jeff.
okay, we're gonna move on to the shock collar question of the day and send it over to our digital producer, who, after Halloween, is going to put 2,000% effort into this question. I'm sure of it.
I'm so checked out,
Well,
Jeff.
let's hear it.
I'll see you in 2026.
All right.
But on this day, in 1956, one of Hollywood's most iconic films was aired on television for the first time.
On television.
Yeah, I'm talking about The Wizard of Oz.
Right to TV, huh?
No
In
place like
56.
The story of a young girl from Kansas who walks down a yellow brick road trying to fix the emotional issues of a bunch of grown men while avoiding a flying Karen in green makeup.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
It's an all-time
Hey.
classic.
It feels like it's a regular day for a woman.
But over the
Kinda
years, rumors have come out about some of the shady things that were really going on behind the scenes at the Wizard of Oz.
On the set, I've heard about some of these.
There was
may have
definitely
heard
no
of some of
HR
them.
in those days.
Some of them may be true, some not. You'll have to decide which ones are real during a special Yellow Trick Road edition of Plenty of 20.
Get-ins that are brag.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting that now. I wrote it too.
wrote the
Interesting.
Here's how it works. You say a number 1 through 20. I'll tell you about a strange behind-the-scenes rumor about what really happened during the filming of Wizard of
Oh,
Oz.
this is so good.
You have to decide if that's Oz or Nas.
Like the rapper?
Exactly, Brooke.
Sure.
We'll start with the woman who uses the same hydrating green face mask as the Wicked Witch of the West.
Oh,
That's
Wow.
Alexis.
10.
Number 10. Alexis, the Munchkin actors were each required to live on set for the entire production because producers thought they'd get lost or abducted out in Hollywood. Is that Oz or Nas?
Like someone's going to see him and be like, oh, it's a lucky one. Get over here, little guy, and abduct him.
The movie was filmed back in like the 1920s or 30s, so laws that day are a little bit...
I bet they called them bad
like
words.
32?
It came out like 1932.
And I mean, you couldn't afford to lose a munchkin. They're iconic
No,
to the film.
And he already memorized all his lines.
He couldn't CGI them in. No, you need the real thing.
You need your munchkins,
You need
and
the
I think,
lollipop guild.
unfortunately, this is Oz. Maybe they had a really nice living setup.
Please don't go the ding, ding, ding.
Alexa says Oz.
Thank God.
I can't believe you really
Nas.
thought that they held them captive.
Hey, it could have been luxury apartment they put them up in.
Okay.
Captive is one word. There could have been food and water, but no, they stayed in hotels nearby like the rest of the cast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brooke, we're over to you.
Give me 12.
12. Ooh. Big time rumor. Most people have heard this. The snow that falls on Dorothy and her friends in the poppy field scene was actually asbestos.
I heard this, Brooke.
But come on, is that really Oz, Brooke, or is it Nas?
I've heard this rumor. That's the first thing I thought when you said it was rumor time.
She does actually get really, really sleepy in the scene, so it might be real.
You actually don't get sleepy from asbestos. It's years later that your lungs crystallize and you die.
Oh.
Yeah, so...
Oh, that sounds fun.
I'm gonna die anyway.
They were spraying that stuff over everything at that time. So I'm going to say real. I mean, Oz.
Oh, thank you, Brooke. Brooke says Oz. Yeah. It was a common movie effect at the time.
That is.
That's why all of them aren't alive anymore.
It's fine. They were all wearing lead-painted costumes anyway, you know?
Jose, it's your turn. 10 and 12 have been chosen.
Let's go number 2.
Jose, there was a famous rumor that Judy Garland's ruby slippers were made of actual rubies before being swapped out for sequins to save money. Was that rumor Oz or Nas?
Oh.
I've seen the real slippers. They're inside the Smithsonian.
Well, I do remember, like, in the book, it's silver. And they made it ruby for the movie because they knew they were going to be able to mess with colors for the first time.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that there's no way they could afford, like, $100,000.
Yeah,
And
they
why
needed
would
to pay for all the Munchkin housing, so they couldn't, couldn't put the money into the
this
slippers.
This is Nas, bro.
Jose says Nas.
Yeah.
The shoes were always designed with sequins, no real gems involved. And silver shoes would have been pretty heavy for the trek that they made.
Fair.
Probably a good call.
Silver blocks.
Yeah.
Shout out to the
Jeffrey-
producers for that decision.
We're talking about rumors from behind the scenes of The Wizard of Oz because on this day in 1956, it aired on TV for the first time. I need a number from you.
Give me the penthouse suite, floor number 20.
Hey, all the way to the top of the Emerald City Palace.
That's right.
Jeffrey. During production, the Wicked Witch of the West's green makeup caught fire. So when she says, I'm melting, she really was.
Oh my
Is
God.
that Oz or
Her
Nas?
face was burning.
And then they showered her with asbestos to put out the fire.
But she melts from the bucket of water, not from fire.
But the makeup on her face maybe reacted with the water.
I mean, I bet there was lead in that makeup.
Maybe she had a normal colored face before that, and then after she got burned, and they were like, oh, we have to paint her green.
We have to work with it.
You don't think that was just for the color of the television?
No, I think that was an ego
Okay.
move. So I'm going to go with that's Oz.
Jeffrey says it's Oz.
Hey,
wow.
no way.
During the Munchkinland fire scene, the witch's green makeup caught fire after a trapdoor failed. She was supposed to
my
drop through.
gosh.
Caught a little bit of fire. She suffered 2nd and 3rd degree
Whoa.
burns.
Dude.
And after all that, the only person who got anything wrong is Alexis, who lost today's edition of Plenty.
Apologize to the Munchkin.
No, that is the great and powerful Oz that you're talking to, Jane.
So as punishment, Alexis is going to be shocked while she sings Somewhere Over the Rainbow
Oh, gosh.
from the movie.
Are we going to
Should have
let
made
her
her sing Lollipop Guild. I love
We're
that
gonna
song.
let her do this?
Oh, no. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high.
Judy Garland just rolled over.
That song's too slow. Yeah.
Sort of club mix.
That's your shock collar question of the day.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and it's been a little while since we've done our Hero of the Week.
All right, Jen.
Let's give out a medal today. And
Yeah. When do we get
I
those?
mean, we don't even do it weekly, so this is really all over the board.
it's an imaginary medal, so you got to visualize it. Now, I guess you could say this woman in Orlando was a hero/victim,
Oh.
but I'm leaning more towards the hero part of it.
No, I don't like this.
Because she was standing up to the big guy.
Yeah.
All right, we're down with that.
And by the big guy, I mean Shamu.
Yeah.
SeaWorld.
No, isn't he like a sick whale?
No,
Isn't he? I
SeaWorld.
won't say it. Is he
SeaWorld.
still alive?
Oh, yeah.
SeaWorld is what I'm
okay.
talking about. Not the actual
We're
whale.
back
Sorry.
in.
Okay.
We're back in.
All right.
This lady is saying, you wronged me, SeaWorld, and
Yeah,
I
well-
want 50 grand for what you did.
Good.
Oh, no.
Maybe just shut the whole SeaWorld down.
Yeah, they do.
What did SeaWorld do? They allowed her to ride a roller coaster where she got hit in the face with a duck.
A wild animal?
That's a possibility.
Yep. Talk about
Anytime.
duck face.
Hell.
She actually
Can you imagine?
she fell unconscious because of it.
Oh, yeah.
And woke up once the ride was over, got off, didn't know what had just happened.
Oh, she missed the whole ride.
What,
guys.
until she got the roller coaster picture.
That's
Yeah, she just-
exactly what happened,
no.
Brooke.
No
She
way.
walked by the souvenir photos at the end of the ride, and in her picture,
No.
there's a duck within inches of her face. So
That is the most epic photo ever. How are you mad?
She had to have bought it.
she believes SeaWorld should have warned her about the dangers of ducks
And-
possibly flying directly into
In the
her
world?
I'm
face.
sorry. They would have posted that on a poster and she wouldn't have gotten on the ride.
Dude.
Come on. I would have thought it was a joke.
Yeah, well, they didn't warn her, so I don't know what's going to happen here, but the case is going to court.
Dude, who's
No
standing up
way.
for the duck? That's what I'm worried
I
about.
hope it's a duck lawyer in a little
He
suit.
should have ducked.
But
What
because
if it was
you-
Affleck?
because she is boldly standing up to the big guy, that makes this woman our new hero of the week.
In the face by a duck. Who would have thought?
I'm inspired too,
Yeah.
Brooke. Laser Stories is coming up right after this. It's the radio segment that's doing unboxing videos,
Oh.
but he's using a Thanksgiving turkey to store the presents in.
What?
So
Ew.
watch him rip open that bird and find a
Ew.
pair of Nike high tops inside.
So wrong.
That's gross.
With Laser Stories, the segment where we read weird
that's
news
the
stories
neck.
from around the globe, just like everyone else does, except we've got a laser. Those other poultry pumps just
I
don't.
thought they were going to be air gizzards.
This first laser story is out of Germany. You've heard the phrase drunken debauchery, but how about some drunken debauchery?
Ooh, I like to play on words.
I don't know, but it sounds like there's knives involved and it
Yeah.
doesn't sound safe.
Well, I bring it up because a 28-year-old guy in Frankfurt is facing charges after he got drunk at a bar, fell out a window,
Oh.
landed in the courtyard of a butcher shop next door,
Oh my God.
and then broke in and started eating all the man's sausages.
Yo, sausages are so good, though.
I mean, that is a kind of win in Rome type of situation,
yeah,
right?
come on.
God doesn't put you in that butchery for no reason.
I was meant to fall here.
Yeah.
Maybe the best part is that no one really caught him.
Oh.
He called police on himself from inside the butcher
he felt
shop
bad?
to tell them that he couldn't move because he ate too much.
Is anyone else worried that these aren't cooked sausages? Or
Just eating them raw.
Yeah.
It reminds me like when a bear like broke into that market and got drunk
Yeah.
on honey
Yeah.
and couldn't move.
Well, cops arrived. They brought an ambulance with them.
Oh, my God.
And doctors checked him out. Turns out he was having major indigestion. So they dealt with that. And when he felt better, he admitted to bonking his head when he fell. And he thought that he was just in a wonderful dream. And he kept on eating.
I'm running through the meat.
And then all of a sudden, like, I don't feel good. This isn't a dream.
When am I going to wake up?
Wait a minute.
Well, police say he may face charges for property crime, and they don't really know how much sausage exactly he ate.
Dang.
Man, a lot. Yeah.
Fair to say. This next laser story is out of Canada. Canadian towns come up with a creative way to raise money, and that idea is to auction off the town's name to the highest bidder.
Smart.
That is wild.
Yeah.
Right now, it's known as Duck Lake.
Oh.
Pretty basic.
Okay.
It can only get better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not really a fan. It's a community of about 580 people in Saskatchewan, and the mayor announced last week the name change would hopefully help raise enough cash for its aging infrastructure.
Meanwhile, the ducks are like, that's not right.
Yeah.
We were here first.
You ate this late.
As for the residents, they are not too ducky about the idea. They quickly mobilized in opposition with a Duck Lake Forever campaign, racking up hundreds of petition signatures.
And at least one one person got that tattooed on their body.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
They say a new name erases all the town's history, plus the cost of updating addresses on everything from passports to driver's licenses would be even more costly. The city council didn't really care.
Oh.
They voted 3-2 in favor of selling the town name.
Whoa.
And so how much are they asking for? Just a cool $10 million.
Oh my gosh. Okay. No one's going to
I don't
name
think
it.
anybody needs to worry about Duck Lake being sold.
Everyone on this show is hoping that our own resident miser, Brooke Fox, will pony up the dough so she can name that town after herself.
Oh, yes.
Brooks Bay, maybe Brooksville, Brooks Brook. The options are really endless.
Brooklyn? That sounds pretty good.
Oh.
You can have a bridge on the lake.
Don't cheap out on us, Brooke. This next laser story is out of California. A guy named Wendell launched a Kickstarter for a new iPhone case recently that's making news. So what's the big deal with it? Well, the case itself weighs 6 pounds.
Wow.
What?
Dude, you're like lifting weights every time you answer your phone.
Yeah.
Is it falling out of the bottom of your pocket
That's kind of
constantly?
smart.
For reference, normal cases weigh less than 2 ounces.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
But the idea for this is it's so heavy, you can't use it for very long, and that gets you off of your screen.
You're putting it in your pocket and your
tired.
pants fall down.
Or your wrist get just beefy.
Oh, yeah.
I've never seen a wrist with an 8-pack before.
No, it could happen
Yeah.
soon.
The official version he made is 6 pounds of stainless steel.
Oh my
and
gosh.
if you want to ditch it, you have to use an Allen wrench and remove 4 different screws.
I'm thinking of when you lay down at night, and your phone's above your head and bed, and it falls on you.
Broke your freaking face.
Teeth.
He's trying to raise $75,000 to do an initial run. Last we checked, he was up around 17 grand.
Okay.
That's a lot of
Wow.
donations for people that want this.
Yeah.
He's doing the opposite. I feel like cell phone companies are trying to make it like just in our brains.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
But everybody wants to ditch their phone. Like, nobody wants to be the slave.
Speak for yourself, girl.
I'm attached to mine.
I'm waiting for this to get off so I can check my phone.
Well, unfortunately, Jose, he's only doing an iPhone version for now.
Oh, yeah, Team Android.
Left out again,
And
Jose.
each case costs $210.
Wow.
And it's
Oh my
expensive enough that I would buy it. I only buy it. I only waste my money.
But it's $200 of stainless steel.
Can you imagine
So
what
that's
the-
pretty high quality.
Has he worked in the shipping costs of just buying one of
Oh
these?
my
things?
God, it's got to be $50 to ship it.
He claims they're going to start shipping in January of next year.
Okay.
So
Interesting.
get your orders in. This next laser story is out of Music Mayhem.
Ooh, fun.
We're entering November, and that means one of the last remaining barriers between us and Christmas music is gone.
Yep. It's on, dear.
Bring it on Christmas.
So a poll was created, and it asked thousands if you could delete one song from existence so no one ever hears it again, what would it be? Not surprisingly, one of the most popular answers was All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey.
It's such a good song. Like the first 2 times it plays, it's
Yeah,
great.
I like it a lot. It'd just be nice to have like a couple seasons break. You know,
You
like
miss it, and then it comes back.
It does come back.
A lot of people are with you, and that's for obvious reasons, but it wasn't the only song on the list that gets under people's skin. Here's the other top ones people want deleted for good. Number 6, Last Christmas by Wham.
Oh, yeah.
Last
Christmas, I gave you my heart. Yay, we
Yeah,
forced a duet. I
It's
love it.
always in
Christmas
department
carols.
stores, I swear.
Yeah, another one's
they
working I
all
can
are.
sing.
Number 5, the 1877 Cars for Kids jingle.
You ready, Brooke?
1877 Cars for Kids.
Why is that a Christmas
1877
jingle?
No,
Cars for
it's not all
kids.
Christmas songs.
Oh.
It's just, these are any song people want deleted.
Oh.
Just
Yeah.
coming off of the Christmas
By the way,
chain. Number 4, the song Magic, the one that's now being used to sell Ozempic.
Oh, Ozempic!
But the magic one.
No.
Come on,
Yeah.
girls, join in.
You know what? That is not coming up on my algorithm as much as it's
Yeah,
coming
I
up
don't
on
know
mine.
anything we're talking about right now.
Time of our lives,
Yeah,
dude.
we're getting served up Ozempic ads left and
Those
right.
commercials, and if you're not singing the Jardian song either, you're missing out.
It
All
slaps.
for Jordan.
Jardians, yeah. Oh my gosh. Text in my
What is
elderlies.
happening?
All the drug hits, we love them. Number 3, the TikTok clip. Oh no, oh no,
I know.
oh no, 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 no,
no,
no.
no.
Not everyone realizes this, but it's actually from a full song.
No way.
Yeah.
I want to hear it
Also,
now.
who's still hearing that? That's got to be people on Reels, not TikTok anymore.
That
That's
just
like
hit
2 years
Facebook.
old.
It just hit Facebook.
Yeah.
Number 2, Alexis, you'll like this one, Baby Shark. Because, yeah, obviously.
I mean, yay, but also the children around the world need
Come
that
on.
song.
Dude,
Shut up.
Seriously, the Spanish version, it hits. I'm going to say.
What's this?
I like it. I love it. And you can do the shark above your head.
We're the saddest bunch of people I've ever met.
Dude, we love all the songs that are getting deleted. Like, we love these.
Yeah, what's number 1?
The number 1 song people would like to see disappear forever, the Barney I Love You song.
I love you.
Yeah.
How
Which
often
is
are people hearing these things?
enough where they don't want it, which is honestly kind of sad.
Yeah.
Because that's what this little guy likes to go to sleep to in the background after he's done satisfying a sandal.
Oh, God.
Did he sing I Love You?
Rocks him right to bed. So that's how means Laser Stories has come to an end for the day. Night, night, Humper. We'll be back to do more on Wednesday.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Over the weekend, Halloween happened.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
And we
it
asked
happened hard.
all of our listeners to equip themselves with our phone number. At least our adult listeners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I guess our kids could do it too.
Oh, yeah, kids try to get on or something.
But mainly for when they went to any party or haunted event that they might attend so they could give out our number.
Yeah.
When we got in this morning, my smile was bigger than a jack-o'-lantern on bath salts.
Whoa.
Wow, that's a big smile.
It's like
Wow.
eating itself.
Because our voicemail was full.
Yes, we did it.
I will say this. Not only did we have a haunted hayride gone hilariously wrong, but one of the most overconfident guys was ready, not with one, but multiple horrible haunted pickup lines.
Oh, wow.
Yay.
One worse after the other. You're going to hear the damage in a brand new post-Halloween loser line right after this.
Hey girl, what's up with you?
Wait a minute, is this the right number?
It's the loser line.
Come on, just call me back.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and it's time for a special Halloween-themed edition of the loser line today.
Oh, I bet it's full from the weekend.
Yep. Every voicemail we play is from someone who met a costumed baddie while they were out attending a Halloween party or maybe at a Zillow listing for a haunted mansion. But let's say that you were at a spooky nightclub and a guy dressed as Dad Bod Ken came and approached you.
That's cute.
And he says, excuse me, miss, but your sexy Elphaba costume has my downstairs defying gravity.
But he knows Wicked, so I'm like not too mad.
You're not totally
works.
turned
It
off?
works.
Yeah.
Well, after he says that, don't shove your broomstick where the sun don't shine. Instead, tell him he just made your heart melt faster than the Wicked Witch. And that's when you slip in the digits to the loser line. So hopefully he leaves an awkward voicemail that we could play on the air. Voicemails like this one.
Next message.
Hey there, this is Brian from the haunted house the other night. I just want to say you can call me the undead because my heart stopped the second that you walked into the room. That was my Halloween pickup line. I hope you liked it.
Nice.
Yeah, we met at the long line at the haunted house. I was the ghost in the Hawaiian shirt. And I know that there were a couple of guys that were interested in you. I was one of the ones bold enough to ask for your number, and I appreciate you giving that to me. So I came up with another pickup line, too. Are you a candy bowl because you look like a snack?
Oh, no.
That was my second best one. I think the undead one was better. That's why I led with it. But yeah, I need to go. Just remember, do you like things that go bump in the night? I don't have a punchline or a pickup line for that yet, but it's off to a good start, and I think we're off to a good start.
Next message.
He does realize you don't have to keep delivering pickup lines after you get the girl's number.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm sitting next to Alexis, and I can tell she is turned on.
Alexis.
Suddenly the defying gravity one is the best one I've heard. That says a lot.
Next message.
Hey, it's Tara. Are you okay? I feel so bad because I know I probably shouldn't have forced you to go on that haunted hayride with me, but I promise I did not know it would be that scary. Like literally kids were going on at like 5-year-olds. So I thought like, how bad could it be? You know what I mean? So, anyway, when the guy with the chainsaw popped out and you like started crying, I just felt like, oh God, I really messed up. But hey, if it makes you feel any better, you look really, really cute when you cry. And it's nice to meet a man who's not afraid to show his emotions. You know what I mean? So anyway, I couldn't find you after you ran ahead of the group and hid in that hay bale. So that's why we all left. I'm really sorry about that. But I figured I'd call you and see if maybe you wanted to do something a little less haunted next time. Something where you won't cry in front of kids.
Next message.
I love the backhanded comments. Just keep on coming. Like, I mean, all the 5-year-olds were having a great time. You were bawling your eyes out.
I think that poor man is still hidden behind a hay bale somewhere. Even though the maize and the corn stuff is gone.
Oh, probably. It's a special Halloween edition of the Loser Line this year, playing cringy voicemails from people who got tricked with the fake phone number during the spookiest party weekend of the year. And we're playing all of our favorite messages from it, like this one.
Next message.
Hey, this is Greg. We met at the Halloween party. Oh. So I did something, and I think you may like it. I actually carved you. I mean, your face. I carved your face into a pumpkin. Because you were, you're so beautiful, and I don't know how good it is, actually, but I kind of gave you Spock ears by accident. They seem kind of pointy. But I didn't have any of those pumpkin tools that they use, so I just did the best I could with what I had. And it is a pumpkin, so I didn't carve out your body or anything. It's just a face. Yeah. But I did put 2 smaller pumpkins underneath it. They're not to scale, but I think they look pretty good. Sometimes I gotta leave the room if I look at it too long, but you know.
Next message.
That's a seductive pumpkin setup.
Brooke, why are you shaking your head now?
Why do I gotta have pumpkin boobs? You know what I mean? If pumpkins are getting you excited, it's because you haven't seen a real person in a long time.
Let's give him a little grace, Brooke.
No
He's
grace.
getting roasted on the Loser Line already.
No.
Okay.
Next message.
Hello, this is Robot from the party. Sorry, I had a lot of fun with you. I would have called earlier, but oh God, this is embarrassing. It turns out I I gave myself an infection accidentally. So I guess it was a bad idea to make a robot costume out of old soup cans because apparently cans rust. Okay. Yeah, I didn't really think about that. The next morning, I actually had woken up with a cut on my leg. And, long story short, the doctor gave me a tetanus shot. That hasn't happened in a long time since I was in college. I got caught in a raccoon hazing incident. Anyway, that is besides the point. I'm on fun antibiotics and some muscle relaxers. That is silver lining. But I should probably take another nap. If you get this, just hit me back. Oh. Thank you.
Oh. Next message.
Did he get the Loser Line because of the robot voice that he was using probably the entire party?
Must be. Because he had already previously brought up the raccoon hazing incident.
Yeah.
Because it didn't sound like it was the first time he's brought it up in conversation,
That was your Halloween edition of the Loser Line. Check out all of our Loser Line clips. We put them up on our YouTube, so follow us there at Brooke and Jeffrey. Phone taps coming up right after this.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and today we call a woman who's been attending church every Sunday.
Oh.
And her sister sometimes joins her and has noticed something very interesting going on. In fact, she'd like us to pose as the church and embellish a little on the situation, which is right up our alley. We could totally do that and make her feel just a little bit uncomfortable about it in your phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello.
Good morning. I'm calling from the West Northside Church. I'm looking to speak with Danica.
Yes, this is she.
Hi, Danica. My name is Reefer. I'm the associate pastor here. How are you doing on this blessed day?
I'm well, Reefer. How are you?
I'm well, too. Thank you so much for asking. I'm surprised that we've never met face to face.
I know. I'm actually, when you mentioned your name, I wasn't familiar with you. I thought I knew all the pastors at church.
That's okay. I'm sure we'll cross paths eventually. But
Yes.
I need to say, while we do appreciate your participation and your support, we are going to have to ask you politely to not come back.
I'm sorry?
Yes, it's a final decision. We do wish you well. Blessings and salutations.
I'm sorry. You're asking me not to come back to church? I mean, I've been a very avid member for 3-4 years, and I'm just, I guess I'm a little caught off guard.
Yeah, I can sense that.
May I ask why? Is there a specific reason? I guess I'm just a little confused.
Yeah, I think you probably know why.
I don't. That's why I'm asking.
Okay. The church does appreciate full transparency, so in that spirit, I will oblige your request.
Okay.
So, how do I say this? During the service, when the plate is being passed, apparently you're giving too much.
I'm giving too much what? Like, I don't think you mean money.
I do mean money. It's far too much money.
So I'm being asked to not come back to church because $20 or $40 that I give at service is too much?
Exactly. It's making other people in your aisle feel bad about themselves.
I'm very confused.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you laughing at other people suffering?
No, I'm just genuinely caught off guard by the situation. So I get nervous and I giggle because I thought that I was doing something good. I love this church and I want to share my generosity with this church. And
you thought it was good about not being discreet to show off how rich you are.
What are you talking about?
And to make a big deal about taking out cash and wave it around in front of the entire congregation.
I never do any of that. What do you mean? I'm so sorry to raise my voice. I've just never heard of anybody getting kicked out of church for donating too much or giving too much.
Well, when they act like you do and they flaunt it in front of everyone, that's more of the issue.
But I'm not flaunting anything. I don't do that. I just pull the folded money out of my pocket and I throw it in there. I don't make a spectacle of it.
Even the way you just described it right there sounded like flaunting.
How? How else did I do it? Please explain to me how to do it where I won't offend people.
We're past that point by now.
No, please. I had no idea that I was offending anybody. Please.
Shh. The begging is doing no one any favors here. Listen, if you really are sincere,
I am.
The only way that you can return to our church is if you've completed a mandatory program. It's called Learning to Give Like a Poor Person 101.
You can't be serious. Is there really a class? Is there a class like this? You guys have called other people out for something like this? This is crazy.
This is not crazy. This is very serious, in fact. And failure to complete the course may result in spiritual probation.
Are you joking?
And you will be deducted spiritual points in the afterlife.
You cannot be serious. This can't be. No.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, and your enrollment in this program was requested, actually, by your sister, Judy.
Judy did what? Judy what?
Yes, she thought that you needed a gentle nudge in the ways of normal generosity. In fact, she's been plotting this since last Easter.
My sister's behind. She's the one that complained about me? Like, what are you talking about?
Yes, well, she actually wanted to do a prank phone call on you, so that's more of what we're doing right now.
What?
Because I'm not really from the church. I'm from a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Oh, my goodness. You just sent me into a tailspin.
I'm sorry. It was Judy's idea. She said that you two attend church together, and she thought we could mess with you.
This is so mean. I'm going to kill her.
Like, seriously, what did you think? Don't you feel like you're giving maybe a little bit too much?
No.
Well, that's what Judy says.
No, I mean, honestly, like sometimes I'll just like have extra cash and then it's always usually 20. But when I'm feeling a little like, when I feel like I've had a good week or I have to thank the Lord for something, I'll throw an extra 20 in there.
There you go, bragging again about how much disposable income you have.
No.
Why don't you just toss it around in front of the poors? Why don't you?
Not this from Pastor Reefer. That's terrible.
Wake up every morning with phone tabs. Weekday mornings on the 20s. Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
When we came up with the idea of doing these second date updates, we failed to predict one fatal flaw. And that's in order for them to work, our listeners have to be fully honest with us and confess to their own mistakes.
Oh.
Yeah.
And that part has proven to be nearly impossible.
Yeah. Tricky. Real tricky.
Yeah,
So-
I'm perfect. I don't know what their problem is. Can you call them for me?
Exactly. It's verbatim. So instead of just having Brooke yell at them and insult their intelligence, I've devised a new feature that's going to revolutionize this segment.
I thought the first one was working great, though.
Yeah.
The reviews online, not so hot.
Okay.
This is going to force the guy on the phone to be 100% real about any screw-ups that he may have done that night.
Okay,
And
Jeff.
you're going to hear it put to use for the very first time in your brand new second date update. Next.
Second date update.
Welcome back to Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Another second date update. And just like many of our male listeners who come onto this segment, today's listener, James, says he has no idea if he did anything wrong on his first
You know
date.
what? I'm sure it was not his fault.
No.
Yeah, probably not.
Sure. And then she's like, well, he set my house on fire.
But
And he's
that-
like, oh, wait a minute. I forgot
You
about
forgot to tell him that.
Dawn, that's a bad thing?
But there is a gray area in there.
Yeah.
That's why
there's
we're going to
not.
implement this sound.
Oh.
That's an RFA, a red flag alert.
Oh, I like it.
Anytime you hear that noise, we need to stop what we're doing and discuss, could she have maybe taken that the wrong way?
Okay, who's in charge of the sound? You are, Jeff?
That's a red flag.
I was gonna
Don't
say-
question
Gonna get
who's
over
in
these.
charge in this room ever, Brooke. We
I'm
all know.
just saying, the power is not in the right hands.
Turn off Brooke's mic for the next 10 seconds.
Okay.
Thank you. Let's
That's
welcome
also not happening.
Let's welcome James to the show. James, how you doing, man?
Hey, what's up, guys?
You don't have to be afraid of
No,
me.
I just tried to hear what his voice sounded like before I decided if it was a red flag and you
James-
need to hit the button or
I'm
not.
scared the button's going to go off.
Don't say anything weird. His finger's literally on the button. I'm watching it, James.
Yeah, no pressure. Just tell us how your date went with, who are we calling today?
I went on a date with Chelsea.
Chelsea. Okay, he remembered the name right away. I almost hit the sound effect, but we're good on that.
Do we have a green flag button?
There we go.
This is going to get annoying if we're
Okay.
doing sounds the whole time. Please.
All right, so tell us how did you meet Chelsea?
Okay, so we met on a dating app.
Uh-oh.
That's not a red flag.
But
That's
wait-
where people meet now, Jeff.
I agree, but which dating app?
Okay.
We met on Bumble.
No, that's a green flag. That's
There
all
we go.
right.
No flag.
Hands,
back the
hands
button.
off the button.
Yeah.
It's a medium. It's a
Okay.
That's a
medium.
yellow.
All
That's a
right.
yellow
I'm always a little
flag.
questionable giving girls all the power, but let's keep going. What did you and Chelsea bond over when you first met?
Yeah, things were like pretty natural right from the start. And one of the things we bonded over was hot sauce. Like we both love really spicy food.
Hot sauce. I heard hot cross, and I was like, the recorder song? We all heard
Hot cross buns, yeah. Hot
Hot
sauce.
sauce is awesome.
And such an easy transition to we need to go get
Oh,
spicy
yeah.
food together.
Is that what you did? Did you lead it into like, we should try some hot sauce somewhere?
Yeah, actually. And we went to this taco place.
Sweet.
Ooh, nice.
Perfect.
How did it go?
It was great. It was great. There was live music, so it was like
That's fun.
it was a cool setting right off the bat. But it was really loud in there, and my hearing isn't the best because I've played drums in my past, like way too loud, and so my hearing's kind of going. So I did ask the waiter if we could like move tables so I could hear her better.
Yeah, that's nice. No.
Oh,
You might
Why
come.
is that a red flag?
You could come across as high maintenance.
As
No.
a former server, I think I remember people asking
Yes.
this, and sometimes it's actually nice because he's being considerate of her.
Totally.
Now that Jose approves it, I agree.
Hit the green flag. Yeah.
Jose approved. Okay, keep going.
Brooke doesn't look happy.
I want to hear something worse has to happen on this
So
date.
eventually you found a table that was quieter.
Yeah, it was quieter, and we showed each other pictures of our dogs. We're both dog parents.
Aww.
That's nice.
Okay. So, I mean, you guys are vibing on all these different levels. I mean, was there anything awkward?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I felt like we really connected, and there wasn't anything awkward at all, at least not from what I could tell. Like, she was super cute. And we felt really comfortable talking to each other. I wasn't even like pretending and trying to be cool. I was just being myself.
Oh, that is so nice.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that is not a red flag.
Jeff's right. Hit the button.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That is exactly what people want on a date.
I know how it is. Once you get deeper into the relationship, a year, 2 years in, and the real you comes out, that's when everything turns on.
No, that's when you know you're with the right person, is when you feel like you can be fully yourself.
And that's when your husband spits sunflower seeds all over the house.
Okay, it's a habit that's annoying. It doesn't define who he is.
It's the real him. Red flag. Okay.
No.
Tell us this. Was there any romance happening between you? Any flirtations? Any kissing?
There we go.
So unfortunately, there wasn't a kiss, but not because I didn't try.
Oh. Did you get turned down?
Oh, no. Did she reject you?
Not really. Like, she drove me to my car because I kind of parked far away.
Yeah.
And I'm like a good bit taller than her. So as I was getting out of her car, like, she moved her head toward mine. And then like I leaned down and kissed like the top of her head.
Oh.
Was it awkward or cute? Because a forehead kiss could be cute.
It wasn't really her forehead. It was like the top of her head.
It was like hair.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's
got so much hair in my mouth.
Yeah. It's like you're kissing your kid before you send them off to school, basically.
Yeah, that's not the vibe.
That is an awkward ending.
Totally. That's awkward.
Okay.
For sure.
And I totally could have buzzed you for not doing valet parking yourself, but I didn't do that. I'm giving you credit there.
Give yourself a green flag,
What taco spot has valet parking?
Yeah, good job, Jeff, for being understanding of other people's plights. I feel really good about myself.
I like the flag thing.
Anyway, so
I hate it.
after the head kiss, how did you two leave it?
I mean, that was it. Like, I just walked back to my car. She drove off.
Oh.
And I haven't heard from her since.
Were you just walking back to your car being like, God, why did I kiss the top of her head?
That is the worst, and you know you blew it.
Especially when you could have used tongue and you didn't.
On her head?
Yeah. At least it shows that you're into it.
I'm just going to fix your car here with my tongue.
No,
there it is.
It shows that you wanted it, but you missed.
God.
Okay.
Red flag yourself now.
Green flag. Green flag for effort. Okay.
Dandruff,
And
Jeff.
how long has it been since the awkward top of the head kiss?
It's been a solid 2 weeks.
Oh, wow.
Hey,
Okay.
wait.
That's a red flag on her.
Finally, one we agree on.
Yeah. Any communication at all?
No, she hasn't texted me back. That's why I'm calling you guys. Hopefully you can help me. Like, did I somehow turn her off or offend her or something? I don't know.
Well, top of the head's awkward, but that's not a deal breaker.
For sure.
The game's going well.
Can we not use the sounders when we call her?
Well, at that point, she's just going to be telling us what her red flags were, so it's not going to feel good to buzz it.
Okay, good.
But if she answers the phone on the first try, red flag. She should be, it's a little bit too overeager. Could be a scammer calling her. And I don't trust that. So hopefully she doesn't pick up for a few times, but when she does,
listen for how many rings.
second date update, red flag edition. We'll do it right after this. Hold on.
Second date update.
If you're just joining us for the second date update, we played a little game of Spot the Possible Red Flags.
Why would we not call it red flag, green flag?
And by we, it was you hitting the button whenever you want.
It was a fun time, wasn't it? And several potential flags did come up. One, after they were seated, and James asked the waiter if they could move tables farther away from the live singer.
So that he could actually hear her better. He wanted to listen.
Could have come across as he's a high-maintenance guy. Also, maybe she thinks he hates music.
Oh.
What?
Nobody wants to date someone that's anti-music.
That is quite a joke.
Second possible red flag happened when he went to kiss her,
Jeff.
but she moved so his lips touched the top of her head, a.k.a. the proud father kiss.
Oh, God.
Not a move you want to be pulling, at least not on a first date. And then 2 full weeks with zero communication from Chelsea. Not a good sign.
No.
So it's all on him, Jeff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Even-
the last two I agree with, Jeff.
Because even if you don't like a guy at all, you'll at least drunk text him at 2 a.m. one night. Right, Alexis?
Yeah, probably. Odds are high.
Yeah.
Or accidentally like a photo on Insta or something.
Exactly.
I mean.
Slip up will happen.
Yeah.
So we are officially, though, we're going to retire the red flag alerts.
Oh, wow.
That's the last one. It had a good run for at least half a segment. But from now on, let's just try to use our voices to talk and communicate like humans do.
You're
why are
telling
you
us that.
Yeah, why are you saying that?
It's a group thing. Let's all agree together.
It's just a you thing.
Okay. All right, I'm on an island.
Okay.
So I will try to communicate all on my own. And I haven't heard at all from James yet. James, are you still on the phone?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Yeah, he's listening to your monologue is what he was doing. Jeff.
Oh, okay. Green flag for being a good listener.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's why you wanted the quieter booth.
All right, let's just call Chelsea. We'll see if she answers. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, are we talking to Chelsea?
Yes. Who's this?
Hey, Chelsea. This is a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Hi, Chelsea.
We're a fun time.
Wow. Feels forced.
Okay. Hi. Why are you calling me?
This is part of a segment we do called a second date update, where we're trying to get some answers for one of our listeners about why he hasn't heard from you since you met up for a date.
God, and it was like 2 weeks ago.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. A guy you went out with named James.
Oh. Okay.
Remember Spicy James that loves tacos?
Oh,
Yeah.
Spicy James. I like that.
Yeah, thanks, Jose.
He emailed us because he told us about your date, and honestly, he has no idea why you wouldn't be calling him back in the last couple weeks.
Wait, why would I even tell you guys? Why would I go into this on the radio? This is so weird.
Because he's like disappointed. I thought it was like such a cool compliment. He told us that he felt like he could fully, totally be his authentic self around you.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Did you feel like that was the case?
Yeah, maybe he was his authentic self, if that authentic self is like pretty rude.
Whoa.
What? Rude?
That's so interesting. He didn't come across as rude to us at all.
I felt like he was just too timid.
Yeah. Since we did hear a few things that happened on the date, can we ask, was it when he asked to move tables to be far away from the singer that was annoying him?
Oh,
That's
no.
not why he moved tables, Jen.
Well, I don't know. I'm leaving it open for her to fill in the blank.
Not leading the witness at all.
No. What do you, Chelsea? Was it that?
No, that was fine. That didn't bother me.
Yeah, because that was sweet. He said he wanted to be able to hear you better so you guys could have some good conversation.
Yeah, but it wasn't good conversation because he made me kind of mad.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, no.
He has no idea.
Yeah, we didn't hear any moment like that come up on your date.
So him and I had been getting to know each other for kind of a while on the app. And we did bond over our dogs. And we've been telling each other stories about our pets.
Cute.
And on the date with James, I started to tell him a story that I guess I had already told him and forgot. And he literally interrupted me and was like, sorry to interrupt you, but you've already told me this. And he wanted me to stop telling my story. Like, that's so rude.
That's interesting. Why do you think it's rude, though?
What do you mean, why do I think it's rude? Yes, he interrupted me in the middle of my story and basically told me to stop telling the story.
Okay. I mean, Brooke, would you like it if you were trying to tell someone a story and they were like, no, don't. I already know that story.
I appreciate it when people tell me I'm repeating myself. I tell the same stories all the time.
I get that.
I get it.
But it's kind of weird when it's like, this is your first face-to-face meeting, and they're like, I've already heard that.
Okay, so I could see you being a little annoyed by that, but I can't imagine it being such a big deal. It's the whole reason you never want to see him again.
Yeah.
Well, big deal or not, it made me mad. I thought it was rude. It gave me the ick.
I hate to interrupt, but you did already tell us that you made us mad.
Jeff, don't do that.
We're kind of short on time is the only reason why, because I have to let you know that James has been listening to this too on the other line and wants to talk to you.
That's a new story she hasn't heard.
Yeah. New information, right?
Wait, he just heard all of that?
Yeah.
Yeah, theoretically, if he was listening. James?
Hey, Chelsea.
Hi. Oh, my God.
Okay. What are you going to lead with there, James?
Sorry I had to go this radio route, but I just couldn't hear back from you. I didn't know what was going on.
Okay,
and
that's not why she's upset.
Yeah, James, did you hear the part where she didn't like that you interrupted her story and said, no, I've already heard that before?
Yeah, but it was a long story, and I didn't want it to take like another 10 minutes. We were trying to have a good conversation.
Don't say that, James.
So the story was too long for you.
I was going to say, if it was a long, boring story you already heard, I would cut someone off, too, to be honest.
I know, but you have to think of a more creative way to do it.
Yeah.
You thought my story was too long and boring?
Not boring. It was just so sad. Like when you told me on the app about your dog you grew up with and what happened, like it was really sad, and I didn't want.
Okay, but you should let me finish the story. Like, maybe I like to retell my stories sometimes because sometimes you're not listening to the full thing anyway every single time. So you're going to get different Easter eggs every single time I tell it.
I like that. I want to tell people that. It's true. I may remember another fact that I forgot last time I told this.
And not only that, but if it's a sad story, you don't interrupt somebody who's being emotionally vulnerable with you. Like that I can see, James, where maybe that was the bad timing.
Yeah. But we were trying to have a good, fun night. Like, why bring it down? I didn't want that to happen.
And you ruined it. So good for you.
Yeah. It sounds like she was looking for like a safe space to tell her truth, and you were like, no room for that.
See, and a green flag right now, James, would be you just owning that mistake and apologizing, not trying to make excuses for it.
Right.
Or downplay her feelings.
Yeah.
And Chelsea, can I ask you, is that the reason why at the end of the night you turned your head when he went in for a kiss and just got the top of your skull?
Yeah, actually. After he interrupted me from telling my story, I just got the complete ick, and that was it for me.
Kiss my top knot. How's that taste?
Okay.
No.
Can you? Are you a person that has ever come back from an ick?
No.
If you agreed to listen to your story in its entirety the next time you met up, just to make up for it. I mean, would that
No,
be
because then I would just be thinking the whole time, have I told the story, or is he bored, or it's just not going to work.
She keeps making points that I can see what she's saying.
Yeah.
You know?
I know. I feel the same way. There's like nothing I can say here.
Wow.
Maybe say sorry.
Yeah,
we
you
will
didn't
never
say that
do it
yet.
again.
I know what I want to say. I want to ask if you two will go out on another date again, and we'd be willing to pay for it. But that really comes down to you, Chelsea, if you're willing to give him one more chance.
Yeah, no, it's a no for me. But I think he should just take it as a learning lesson for his next date.
Okay.
Well, Chelsea, maybe you should learn like how to read a room and not like bring the whole room down.
Wow.
You're not backing down, James.
No, she's being rude to me. She's not even giving me another chance.
I think the story is about like her childhood dog dying or something. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
No, I rescued him from a tree, and then he fell and died.
Oh, my God. Oh, wow.
Brooke, why would you even bring that up?
I'm sorry.
Brooke,
Yeah.
red flag for the segment.
I deserve that one.
Yes, don't ask any questions ever again.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
All right, listen, I'm sorry I had to bring back the red flag alert out of retirement at the end there, but Brooke crossed the line. We all agree.
We needed
Yeah,
that.
you had to get her. You had to zap her with it.
No one else wanted closure on what happened with the
No.
dog.
No, I don't think we needed any more
I
details.
kind of trusted there was a reason you cut the story off.
Yeah.
You know?
It was a little bit hard because I felt like actually both of them had decent points in the conversation.
I mean, if it was a debate like in high school, I think she won by 1 point.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was
the
close.
point debates. I remember
Yeah, she
those.
came out on top, but I also think that they probably should have gone out again. Because it felt like something you could definitely work through if you talked about it.
Yeah, totally.
I think this girl has zero patience.
She should have brought it up during the date and said, sorry, I think it's rude for you to interrupt me telling my story again. And they could have quashed it right there and moved on.
Nobody likes doing that, Jeff.
That's
confrontation.
Yeah.
That's true. But if you want to hear all of our stories, the second date ones, our Awkward Tuesdays, all of our content is up online. You can check it out wherever you get your podcasts at Brooke and Jeffrey.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Halloween just happened, and with thousands of people running all over the city with masks, fishnets, and drinking way too much boo juice, there's bound to be some chance encounters that happen.
Yes.
Where maybe a sexy kitty cat finds her human litter box.
Jeff.
Baby.
My God.
But somehow they got separated in the night before they could exchange numbers.
God, I will
Whatever
never-
are they to do?
Can we call animal control?
I don't know, but I'm never going to see a cat costume the same again.
I know.
You're not thinking the right way, Brooke. That's where we come in to help reconnect those lost loves during a very special Halloween edition of Craigslist Misconnections that's coming up right after this.
Hey, cutie.
We made eye
eye contact. Misconnections.
That was me staring.
There's only 2 places to find true love on Halloween. One is in the haunted house when the zombie dentist winks at you with his one dangling eyeball.
Ew.
He's a dentist, though, so he's got
And he
something
can
going
see you
for
with
you.
one.
The other is on the pages of Craigslist.org. We scour that website every week to find the best misconnections they have to offer. And since we're kind of in the midst of spooky season, it makes sense a lot of posts lately have had to do with Halloween.
Okay. I was wondering why we were still on this, but that does check out.
Yeah, like this one titled, Witch Please.
Hey.
Man for Woman 34, Spirit Halloween East Side.
Oh.
It says, you were the enchanting woman in the witch aisle trying on fake eyelashes that look like tarantula legs.
Oh.
Whoa, those are big eyelashes.
Not be allowed to try those on.
Exactly. That is
Unsanitary.
eye infections left and right.
Yeah, gross.
I was the guy in cargo shorts who accidentally stepped on your broom and knocked over a rack of dog costumes.
Oh, no.
You said, it's fine, I have another one in my trunk.
What?
Which, in hindsight, I now realize could have been the broom or the dog. Either way, I like a woman who's prepared.
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't stop you.
You had a confidence about you, like someone who's put a hex on her former boyfriend and doesn't regret it. We chatted for a bit about fog machines, and you warned me not to breathe it in because it contains dark energy.
Oh, it's energy.
Chemicals.
Huh.
Yeah, I was going to say, not the chemicals.
That's the same, okay?
I laughed, but then you coughed into your cauldron purse, and it got real quiet.
Yo, she got a cauldron purse. I
That's
kind of
pretty
love
cool.
it.
She's legit.
I tried to lighten the mood by joking that I had a wand in my trunk,
Hey, wait a minute.
but you didn't seem to get it.
No.
Why is there a zipper in your trunk?
Maybe you need to
saved it.
show her and then she'll get it.
No, Brooke. Brooke.
Oh, wait.
Fuck.
Sorry.
Why is the wand in his own trunk, though? I don't get that.
It would be in his
Don't worry
pants,
about
so
it.
it's
Okay.
zipper.
Not sure if you noticed, but I jumped in front of you at the cash register so I could leave my phone number on my Freddy Krueger costume receipt.
Oh, she just thought you were being rude.
But so far, no call.
Wow.
Shocking.
Maybe I'll see you again next year when Spirit opens back up. I'll be the guy with a 20% off coupon
Oh.
and a heart full of hope.
Oh,
Hey.
look at that.
That's signed Sebastian parentheses Krueger.
Yeah. Oh, Sebastian Kruger. I like it.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Maybe that was his costume he was going with.
Freddy, yeah.
Yeah.
This next misconnection is titled Zombody That I Used to Know.
Zombie.
Oh my God, why did you not parody that song?
Really good.
Somebody that. Okay, I love it.
Gautier?
Yeah.
Woman for Man 29 downtown bar crawl.
Fun.
He says, you were the guy in the half-decomposed zombie makeup at the Halloween bar crawl. I was the dead prom queen who kept tripping on my tiara.
Oh,
match
wait.
made in
Wait,
hell.
why is your
Why is it on
why
the
is that
ground?
your ankle or something?
Well, it falls off a lot.
Yeah.
You know, you're drunk.
Keg stands,
Bobby
you know.
pin that in there?
We met outside the hot dog cart on 4th Street around 11:30 when you
street
yelled,
meat.
brains. And I yelled, same.
Oh, that's actually kind of cute.
Cute.
Because
There could be brains in those hot dogs.
because I hadn't eaten since brunch.
Oh.
We split a jalapeno cheese dog,
Yum.
and you made me
Fire.
snort when you said carbs don't count when you're undead.
No, it's a true story.
I bet it doesn't.
How many overweight zombies do you see? Not many.
You smelled like fake blood and fireball when you said we should dance before rigor mortis sets in.
She's on it with the zombie joke.
Yeah, she is. I like it.
I didn't
Yeah.
I didn't know if you were flirting or giving me medical advice. Either way, it's still hot.
Yeah.
But surprisingly, we did find a club with no cover and grinded for 3 songs.
Hey.
But you kept doing that slow, stiff arm thing, which strangely worked for you.
Yeah, because you're just
Yeah.
sitting there. She's doing her thing.
I lost you in the crowd when the DJ played Thriller.
Oh, yeah. The crowd goes crazy.
Everybody moves.
I think I saw you later at Taco Bell, still in zombie mode, biting into a chalupa like it was a brain. Not sure. I was drinking a lot of Hocus Pocus that night.
What is
that? A little potion action.
I don't know, but I want a glass.
If you see this, stop by the Five Guys Burger place where I work downtown. I'll be the one limping slightly, real injury this time, holding a plate of leftover fries, waiting to feel alive again.
No.
That's signed Fifi.
Oh, Fifi.
Let's go to your next misconnection titled Fang-tastic encounter. Man for woman 38, Walgreens parking lot.
Gotta be a vampire.
I always worry about Alexis when we get this deep into the puns.
Yeah.
This guy writes, you were sitting in your car in full vampire makeup, sipping a Diet Coke through those little fake fangs like you'd been doing it for centuries.
Hey, maybe she has.
I
do the zero sugar.
I was the guy in the inflatable T-Rex costume trying to grab a bag of Snickers from my trunk, but the tail kept closing the door on me.
Oh, like the sensor?
Oh, darn.
We locked eyes through your rearview mirror, and I swear you mouthed, "You're extinct."
Wow, that's kind of talking crap.
I don't know, it feels like a threat.
I shouted back, "Thank you," but the fan inside my costume was so loud it came out like a dying lawnmower. Did you hear me? I approached your car and you rolled down the window to tell me I only drink red. And I thought that was the sexiest way anyone's ever turned down a shared Pepsi. I offered to buy you one anyway, but you rolled up your window and said something about feeding hours being over, which was slightly rude because dinosaurs have feelings too.
Yeah. This guy's really in character.
If you're reading this, I'll be back at the same Walgreens next weekend. I'll be in the clearance aisle trying on discounted vampire teeth, just in case you need a backup pair.
Don't try them on at the store.
They're one size fits all.
Please.
Like the lashes.
Between that and the eyelashes, exactly.
Come by, I promise I won't bite, unless you're into that. That's signed Dougie the Dino.
Someone really is going to go there and like it's going to taste like someone else's mouth.
Yeah. This kind of makes me Halloween season is wrapping up here. So
I think it's over.
Let's be thankful.
those are your Craigslist misconnections, Halloween style. We got your phone tab coming up in just a few minutes.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Win! Brooks! Box!
Like a baby deer taking its awkward first steps, one of our listeners is about to make his first appearance on live radio.
Which way are those little knees going to bend?
Are you wobbly or what?
Yeah.
He's getting his little legs underneath him, chewing on a baby leaf.
Aww.
He's got some white fur right underneath his chin.
Little spots.
His name is David, and he thinks he would do pretty well against Brooke because usually he gets about 3 or 4 right when he plays along at home. So let's listen to David say his very first radio words.
Okay, here it is.
Go for it, David.
Hi, guys. Good morning. I hope Brooke's in a candy coma.
From Halloween.
Wow.
That's where you'd be wrong, David. I just keep going. The candy doesn't stop. It doesn't matter what day it is, okay?
You can't be hungover if you never stop.
Thank you.
David, how we feeling this morning?
Caffeinated and ready to go.
Okay, are you crying like my children because I just stole more of their candy?
No, I'm doing good. I buy my own. That way I get what I want.
The evil laugh with Brooke there. That was a little scary.
Was it over the top?
Yeah, I think so. Why don't you take the laugh outside and we can get to the game here with David. David, you got 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know when you can say pass, but you have to beat her outright if you want to win. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, good luck. Your time starts now. Today is National Sandwich Day. What U.S. state was formerly called the Sandwich Islands?
Pass.
Inspired by a traffic light, a soccer referee in the 70s added what to the sport?
Pass.
What famous artist is famous for cutting off his own ear?
Van Gogh.
Kia and Hyundai are car companies from what country?
Korea.
With a career lasting 23 years, how many losing seasons did Tom Brady have?
None.
Oh, bold, David. Well done. Brooke's coming back into the studio here, and he's a new player, so let's learn a little bit about him. It says on my screener, David is a program manager for the FAA. He loves fall because it has football and the World Series in it.
Yeah!
And it has the F and the A of his job in it. Fall.
Oh yeah.
FAA.
I'm sure that must have factored in to why he likes it so much. Reminds him of work, right, David?
Yeah. No, hard work.
Yeah. It does say that, David, your favorite segment on the show is the Second Date Update. Do you listen on podcast?
Well, right off the app.
Oh, nice.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Straight
That's
from the
awesome.
source.
We like that.
I don't have another comment.
Oh, okay.
You were thinking about the LLs in fall? I didn't know if you were going to play off of that.
I was going to make a joke about a baby getting it straight from the source, but I was like, forget it.
Worst small talk we've ever had.
Okay.
This is all going to edit it out.
Brooke, look in the mirror for that one, but it's your turn. Are you ready?
Yep.
Your time starts now. Today is National Sandwich Day.
Ooh.
What U.S. state was formerly called the Sandwich Islands?
Hawaii?
Inspired by a traffic light, a soccer referee in the 70s added what to the sport?
Red card?
What famous artist is famous for cutting off his own ear?
Van Gogh.
Kia and Hyundai are car companies from what country?
South Korea.
With a career lasting 23 years, how many losing seasons did Tom Brady have?
None.
Feels
like he
the same answer on that.
Always won. I don't know.
A lot of bold moves today.
Yeah.
We're going to go to the scoreboard to see how you both did with Jose.
Fiddle-dee-dee. That will require a tetanus shot.
Bolaños.
David, you got 2 correct today.
I'm guessing Brooke beat me by 1 or 2.
Oh, all right. Well, David, you got 2. Brooke?
Yep.
4 correct.
Gotcha in that one.
Your prediction came true. It just barely wasn't enough. Let's go over the answers. It's National Sandwich Day. The U.S. state formerly known as the Sandwich Islands would be Hawaii.
Oh, because it's like in between?
It was called that because it was discovered first by European explorers.
Literally the Earl of Sandwich.
Okay.
So they named it after him.
It wasn't discovered. There's already many people living there.
No, they went in there and they were like, hey, we're first. Everybody get out of here.
Whole culture.
Yep, that's how it works. Inspired by a traffic light, a soccer referee in the 70s added penalty cards.
Could have said yellow card, red card, or penalty cards.
Famous artist known for cutting off his own ear was Vincent van Gogh. He did it as a gift to his girlfriend.
Dude, and that totally got him laid.
Dude, who wanted diamonds when you can get that?
I know. Where are the lovers nowadays? Come on. Kia and Hyundai are car companies from South Korea. With a career lasting 23 years, Tom Brady had how many losing seasons? 1.
You guys were so close still.
His very last season that he played, he went 8-9.
He's like, I don't like this losing stuff. I'm retiring.
Yeah.
This feels icky.
This isn't fun.
That's why he's so unlikable. Nobody likes a guy that wins all the time.
Yeah, well, David, man, I'm sorry it wasn't enough to beat Brooke today, but the good news is, just for playing, you win a $50 gift card to Gray's Craze. Sweet dreams are made of cheese.
Yeah!
That's actually true. I love
Be merry and bright this holiday season with next level charcuterie, premium meats, cheeses, and more handcrafted for your guests. Order for pickup, delivery, or catering at grayscraze.com. Celebrate everything cheese.
Hey.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Well, I look forward to a rematch.
Okay.
That's right, David.
Bring it, David.
Thank you for watching the skies for us, David. We appreciate you. Come back on the show soon. We're going to do Win Brooks Bucks same time tomorrow.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.